Chat, we here, man. I'm trying to see if my shit about to lag out and all type of shit. So actually, y'all give me 2 seconds. Actually, I'm about to try to figure this shit out so I can have a great stream for y'all. So give me 2 seconds if you must. So y'all might hear me. I don't want it to echo though. So it's not lagging though. That's all I'm trying to see. Is it about to lag? If it's not about to lag, then I'm about to keep it going. If it's gonna lag, then I'm about to pause it. So y'all might hear me. I don't want it to echo though. So should I turn the light on? The big light. Okay, so it's not really lagging, chat. I got the light on. Let me see how it looks with the light on. Yeah, that looks better, right, chat? Alright, let me yeah, man. We about to watch a YouTube video, smoke weed, talk shit. You know what I'm saying, chat? I don't want to be frozen, chat. Oh, Act is live.
I want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy, because if it was the enemy, they'd blast it out. Even if they were late, they'd blast it. Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people. And they should, because the people are really, I mean, they happen to be over Bedminster. Want to know the truth. They're very...
You know another thing I realized? Outside of like federal government, yo, your state government and city government, they're fucking useless. Especially with anything with the air. Well, obviously we know the FAA kind of controls it, but like, yo, I see like mayors, governors, they're all like, what's going on? I'm like, y'all are the government. And they're like, no, we're asking the other government, the bigger government. Like, who's the bigger government? Oh, feds. So basically the feds is running the shit. This shows how helpless our municipalities are. Like, if you live in a town can't do shit. You know what I mean? They only care about when you put your trash out and don't park on alternate side street parking, dumb shit like that. Your state ain't doing nothing. They just want to drive state police cars up and down the fucking street. You go in the air, it's all about the feds, right?
They're very close to Bedminster. I think maybe I won't spend the weekend in Bedminster. I've decided to cancel my trip.
Have you received an intelligence briefing on the drones?
I don't want to comment on that.
Have you been
do you have any reason to think?
It's interesting because you can tell it's government shit, right? Trump said, well, I don't know why the government won't tell y'all. Have you received the briefing? I don't want to comment on that. So clearly this is some, government initiative. But Trump, I'm going to be honest with you. We ain't vote for your ass to be up in their line and shit now. We need you to come spill the beans before inauguration, gang. All right? Don't be like Biden and them fools. We like you because you going to run your mouth. You going to say too much. You going to tell us what the fuck going on. So don't come here with no comment shit. We got you up in there for a goddamn reason. My president is motherfucking orange. All right? So Trump, come on now. You doing good so far. Right now you batting 1,000. Crypto going up. You ain't even getting office yet. Don't get up in there and start like acting like you don't, like you part of the machine. Please stop. Anyway. Nah, people been going crazy. Y'all got to see some more shit with this. Look, Jones, New Jersey.
I'm about to get us together, chat. Watch.
Investigate.
Thousands of videos are being posted of drones in the sky over New Jersey.
I think we've seen about 40 or 50 of these drones.
That's not a plane.
The government doesn't know what's going on.
What is going on in New Jersey?
We just don't know.
What the heck is going on?
The FBI is investigating them, and they don't know what they are.
Nobody knows what these things are. Now I'm worried.
They can't track them. They know that they don't emit a signal.
They don't know anything. They don't know what it is.
So I'm gonna talk to people, go to where these drones have apparently crashed, try to see them for myself, and figure out what is actually going on in New Jersey.
So right behind me is Morris County. This is where the first actually reported sighting of these drones took place by the FAA. Apparently there have been sightings as recently as last night.
The FBI is investigating these mysterious drone sightings in Morris County. Residents say they've been appearing more frequently in recent weeks, and tonight many people want to know exactly where they're coming from.
The first thing I want to do is ask people in this town specifically if they've seen these drones. Excuse me, have you guys seen the drones in New Jersey? Have you heard about that stuff?
I have not seen them, no. No.
What do you believe they are?
Have no idea.
No idea?
I don't want to know.
Oh yeah, I saw one over Whole Foods. The one above the school that we're at. So that's,
really?
That's about it. They didn't see anything more than just recreational drones. What I've seen.
Really? Okay, interesting.
I mean, maybe I'm not seeing the same drones that you guys are seeing.
Yeah,
so
maybe some dude with like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody cares. We could be getting invaded by aliens. Everybody's like.
He almost shot one down the other day.
Yeah,
he's a Marine. He's ready to take him out.
Yeah. Probably the government.
Our government or a different government?
You know what's so funny? There's always a guy like this in every community who he's like the anti-government badass who went to the military. He got a stockpile of guns, and he's always thinking, yo, if shit go left, I'm going to hold it down. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, he got his buddy over here tapping him on the shoulder. Yeah, Bubba almost shot one of them things out straight out the sky. He's one of those. And he's just looking around like it's a conspiracy. Get out of here, nigga. You can't do nothing. These motherfucking drones, like, y'all ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
It can't be another government, guys. It can't be another government. We're America, bro.
I saw one last night.
Last night?
I think it was a plane.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just seeing planes. What like color was it?
It was multicolored like a plane, you know, green lights, red lights.
So here's...
That's a plane.
Here's a little bit of the problem. Planes, I believe, on the right wing have a red flashing light, left wing have a green flashing light, and then...
Okay, I'm glad that you said that. So, according to...
A little bit of the problem. Planes, I believe, on the right wing have a red flashing light, left wing...
Okay, FAA regulations have alternating lights on a plane that you could...
That explains a lot.
Hey, sorry for interrupting.
Isn't
that annoying?
Oh damn, it's a commercial.
What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this?
These are rules via the FAA. When I seen some of the things that people are calling drones, they got the same thing. Which means if they're following FAA rules, they're meant to signal to other entities that are following FAA rules. Airplanes, helicopters, other things that fly above certain amount of feet, certainly over 5,000 feet. You know, I'll probably say mostly like 10,000, but whatever. And yeah, if the drones are doing that, that means it's the government. Like you got some dumb people like, oh, it's the aliens. You think the aliens is coming down here to follow FAA rules, nigga? Come on, man.
Have a green flashing light, and then on the back I think it's like white or front. The problem is drones also have a red and green light. Like drones just have that. My drone I think has a red and green light. I should start flying my drone. Guys, do you see that?
They're gonna shoot. Yeah, I haven't flown my drone because I think my neighbors will shoot it down. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you.
It'd actually be so funny. It's following me. It's like chasing me down the road.
Regular people weren't knowing much, so I decided to talk to some officers.
We're making a video about like the drones in New Jersey. I was wondering if you know much about them or know anything about them.
They're not good. I'm just a patrol officer, man.
Okay. All good. You don't know if they're investigating them or anything?
As far as we're aware, you got the prosecutor's office, you got above that, state police, you got federal agencies that are looking into it, but they haven't disseminated anything down to my level.
Oh, good. Thank you.
That's it, man. Good luck finding answers.
Nah, this guy's on the ground with it. Who's this guy? I like this guy. He's investigating.
Just making a video about the New Jersey drones. I was wondering if you know much about it.
What y'all think about
No
the
comment?
drone?
Nothing you can tell us? You guys aren't investigating it or anything, or can't say anything?
You guys know exactly what we know.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much we're working with, federal, our federal partners and with our county and state partners as well.
Do you have any personal opinion on it? No personal opinion. All right. All right. Well, thank you, man. We did talk to some other officers that was in a little bit of a different county, and they basically told us that they are getting a ton of calls of reported sightings, and they stopped going to these calls because almost every time they are planes. That's interesting. Anytime you see an alien, a Bigfoot, a ghost, call the Ghost Edgers.
We'll protect you.
Merch coming out soon. You guys have seen a lot?
Definitely just going across. It's a lot of EMS stuff, fire trucks and shit, but I think they officially said that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And also, and it was just low.
Okay.
I've not been sleeping well. Same.
These niggas went drone hunting. This is crazy. All right. Let me see the latest. The Pentagon speaks as, let me see what they talking about.
Saud Al-Thani.
So y'all think it's aliens check
Our DoD assets or something that's being tested.
Okay. So they asked the Pentagon about the goddamn drones. Let's see.
Transition. And with that, take your questions. Go to AP. Tara.
Thanks, General Ryder. So back to the drones. Can you unequivocally say that none of the drones that are being spotted are DoD assets or something that's being tested within the Defense Department? Are all of these either civilian or otherwise, but just not Department of Defense drones?
You're talking about the drones in New Jersey up and down the... Yes, they are not DoD assets.
None of them are?
To my knowledge, none of them are.
Okay. And are there any sort of experimental programs going on where maybe drones are being tested that...
To my knowledge, no.
Okay. What about the ones that are flying over military bases at this point? Have there been any possibilities of collecting what sort of information these drones are doing or anything like that?
Yeah, again, just to kind of put this into context, and I know that our colleagues at the White House, FAA, DHS, FBI have all made this point. So over 1 million drones registered in the United States, and on any given day, approximately 8,500 drones are in flight. And so the vast majority of these drones are going to probably be recreational or hobbyist. They're going to be commercial drones, used in things like architecture, engineering, farming, or they could be used for law enforcement. Is it possible that some of those drones could be up to malign activity? It's entirely possible, but the vast majority, that is not, the case. And in the case of drones flying near or over U.S. military installations, that in and of itself, just given the volume of drone flights we see on a given day, is not something that's new. We take all of those seriously. We will typically, when we detect them, attempt to classify them and take appropriate measures. Is it possible that some of those are surveilling? Absolutely. But can you make that assumption in every case? Not necessarily. So in each case, commanders have the authority, installation commanders and authorities have the authority to respond appropriately, and will continue to do that.
Okay, just one other topic, Ukraine. Did the U.S. have any role at all, either providing intelligence or otherwise, in the what looks like a targeted killing of the Russian general?
All right, we're going to keep following this, man.